4:30, just done my checks, and yeah, I'm setting off. Gonna go get fuel, and I'm getting ahead of the game. I've had my 10 hours, so I woke up, got a text from an old friend I was thinking about the other day actually. So it's funny, isn't it, when you think of someone out of the blue and then randomly they text you. Oh, I feel so much better after a shower. Okay, so woke up nice and early, got to Love's, fueled up, had a quick shower. Makes a world of difference because it is 26 degrees and it was 26 all last night. It's so hot. So I'm getting towards the border. Been driving roughly around 5.5 hours today. Just getting up to the border, and I've just got the go ahead to cross. Hopefully I'll get 2 of the tractors off, and then the third one will be done tomorrow morning. And I've got my reload, which is going all the way back to Manitoba, so long distance coming up, which is good. Getting the miles in. Crazy weather, man. Crazy. The weather's crazy in Canada. Sort of coming through it now. It's just reduced to a light drizzle. Well, that coming down hard then. So I've got my reload. I've got one last tractor to get off the back of this. That'll be done tomorrow morning. I'm just getting as close as I can up there, so I can get up early, get it done, maximise my hours, because I've got a reload and I know what I'm taking back. It's boats, so that's a new load for me. Never been shown how to secure a boat, never seen how to secure a boat. It's going to be a learning process, learn on the job. But yeah, so picking up some boats tomorrow and taking that back to Steinbach. Morning. Two down, one to go, and it's a beautiful, compared to the storm we had yesterday. Woke up to a lovely morning. So tonight, well today, I'm going to get this last tractor off. I'm going to go and pick up the boats, and tonight I'm going to find somewhere to park up that's kind of rural out there. I don't know where, I've not decided yet, but I'm going to get somewhere where there's no light pollution, because the aurora apparently is pretty strong at the minute. And yesterday it was cloudy, so I'm going to try tonight. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Oh my god, I'm tired. Guys, job done. That's I've got an empty trailer, so now I'm heading back to Montreal, picking up these boats. Quite an interesting load that. I don't know how big they are, I don't know what they look like, I don't know if they're using chains or straps. They've got, it says on the paperwork that they got, on the email, it's got wheels, so it's going to be an interesting load. I'm going to have to, as I said before, I'm going to have to kind of adapt, learn as I go. But yeah, so 4 hours drive, get to Montreal, get this on, and then it's back to sunny Manitoba. Sea-Doo boats. So pretty, kind of. Well, ooh, sunny. I'm almost at Long Lac. This is where I always stay, and I always drive past this lay-by picnic area. And by then it's too late. Look at my load though. Sea-Doos. I'm not sure what I think about them. Kind of pug ugly. They're coming with me back to Steinbeck. But this is the picnic area that I always drive past. It's a big old lay-by. And I drive past it like, oh, that's an awesome spot. And I'm here. And I didn't miss it, so this is where I'm staying tonight. I've not done much filming today, to be honest with you guys, because it's just been that long drive up to Cochrane and across. I've already documented that, and I've just spent the whole journey chatting to different people. I've just done non-stop talking, but where I am now there's actually no phone signal. A kind of stony beach. Absolutely beautiful lake, and look at the clear water. That's ridiculous. No, Adam and Eve it. First cast. Little pike. Well, the little bugger. Little pike savage, my split double tail. These are awesome. Like a little octopus, but good for catching them little pike. Sod it, that's me done. Put that one pike, and I've had a few chases and maybe a couple of bites on camera, but I can't get them. Can't get them on camera, and they must know that I'm filming. So like, don't bite that. You'll be on YouTube. So I'm just gonna chill, watch this thing, and yeah, tomorrow I'm going back to Little John Lake, which means possibility of another big bass. If you saw my video last week, 2 weeks ago, yeah, it was before Thompson actually, so yeah, definitely 2 weeks ago. Flip, time flies. You'll have seen my big smallmouth bass, so I'm going to go and try and catch one of them again tomorrow night. But yeah, it's a nice place to camp. I'm out in the sticks here though. I just hope that girl doesn't come back, because she was freaky. Alright, so I've made the journey all the way back from Quebec. And it was a nice journey. Really, well, it's a beautiful, beautiful place to drive. But, yeah, that journey down from Long Lac down to Nipigon It's such a nice journey. Steep cliffs to my left, lakes to the right, and miles of pine forest. So nice to drive through. But yeah, so I got down to Nipigon, made it over to Thunder Bay, and now I'm heading to Kenora. But tonight I am heading back, just before I get to Kenora, I'm going back to Little Joe Lake. I've actually ran out of food as well, so whatever I get tonight, as long as it's a decent size, it's legal size to keep, I'll be putting it on the portable wood stove. I've not used that yet. I bought one a couple of weeks ago. Still not used it, so I'm going to get a fire going and yeah, fish for tea hopefully. If not, I'm going hungry until tomorrow. Alright, so this is the first rod. Just tied on using some 50-pound monofilament, just tied on a big old bubble float. Got about 4 to 5 feet of 8-pound fluorocarbon. So size 4 bait holder hook. And basically I'm just going to put a worm on that and cast it close to the rocks just below me, and that's where I've had good results before, so get a worm on and get it out. This is the first rod. There we go, worms on. Already. That didn't take long. Something on. Woohoo! Well, in all the commotion, I didn't notice the foam fell, but only a little bass, but it's a start. Off he goes. So I'll tell you what you guys can do. I've just recast. I'm going to set up the jigging rod. I can explore the area a bit more, but what you guys can do, you can watch my float for me. Float just down there. You guys watch that for me. Set my other rod up. This is a bigger one. This is definitely a bigger one. That perfect size, good size for eating, but I'm only just set up. I'm gonna keep going, I think, and let him fight another day. Awesome fishing though. That was 2 within about 3 minutes. Yeah, so I'm back on Little Joe Lake, just outside of Kenora. Already had 2 fish in very quick succession. I'm hopeful to get some fish for dinner. Just going down to I think it's a 3/8 jig head. I got the old favourite, the split double tail. New jig set up. I've just had 1 reel in of it. I got a take of something small, and then the second reel in of it, something big. That just shows, curse of the camera, that was two casts, 2 takes. I put the camera on and nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another. Alright, literally just took the turned the camera off. Nice bass. So this one, I'm going to dispatch him. He's going to be my dinner. There's 2 fresh bass fillets. Never had it before, so it'll be totally new. Wow! Hello. Yeah, if you've had it before and it sucks, you're probably laughing to yourself right now. That looks nearly ready. Don't look too bad, to be fair. It's like generic whitefish. But it's a bass. I caught it myself. So this is... yeah, so they're only turned out to be quite small fillets. Not sure. But caught from this lake, Little Joe Lake on the way to Kenora. Cooked by the lake and eaten by the lake. Can't grumble at that, can I? I just should have kept 2 maybe. Yeah. That's it, that's all I'm having for tea. 2 fish fillets. I'll go shopping tomorrow. I'm back in Steinbach tomorrow. I've got to do a reset in Steinbach, so that's Sunday day, and then all of Sunday, and then Monday as well is a Canadian bank holiday, so I'm off then. And then next week, they've asked me to go to the mines, and it's the ones I did back in winter with Dave. So back on the mines, but no Dave this time. It's just me, and I'm going with another driver called Tony. He was Arto's driver trainer when Arto came. I had Dave, Arto had Tony, so me and Tony going up to the mines in a convoy next week. So it'll be interesting to see how different it looks, because I remember that run very well. I thought I was like a nice road trucker. Anyway, let's get this fish eaten. Alrighty, bit of bass going in. Yeah, I'd say it was kind of, I mean, I didn't want to put any seasoning on it because I wanted to taste it. It's alright. It's kind of, okay, so it's whitefish, definitely whitefish, that, just the fish taste. It's not too fishy. But it's kind of a rustic white fish. It's the best way I can describe it. It's not muddy, because I've had carp before and that was muddy. Yeah, it's kind of like a poor man's whitefish. Definitely edible though, it's alright. And cooked quite well. Yeah, not too bad, bit of a success. But this is actually the first catch and cook that I've done in Canada. I knew I would do them when I came over, but I guess a lot of my time these first few months out on my own has just been getting to know the areas more than anything. So rather than taking a big bag with all my cooking stuff, I've still been taking a big bag, but it's had camera stuff in it. So yeah, I'm getting to know the areas now. I've been to a few areas, like a couple of times. So yeah, just exploring really. It's nice to see new areas. But didn't do any catch and cooks. But this lake with the lay-by right there is ideal for it, because bone pretty easy to catch, and the lay-by is right there, so I can bring what I want down. Yeah, good area for a catch and cook. That's it, dinner. Come. And fire's safe there. Oh, that sun has gone down a bit. But I think I'm just gonna have a couple more casts and pack all this stuff away, get back to the truck, and relax for the evening, get an early night, last little drive back to Steinbach tomorrow with these pig ugly boats. They are ugly, them boats that I'm carrying. I'm sorry whoever's buying them if you see this. They're ugly boats. Anyway, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, just to finish the evening. Nice sized bass. That's a good one. And with that, I'm going to go back to the truck, get ready for the drive tomorrow, and it's back to Steinbach for a reset. So thank you very much for watching, guys. It was a long journey from Quebec back to Steinbach with the shitty boats on the trailer. I was getting some funny looks actually. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.